Hey, what's up guys, welcome to another video. Today basically I'm just gonna show you how to replace your fuel hoses. uh, this is all the stuff that I got from eBay. I mean, eBay is not really a bad like website where you can buy stuff. There's a lot of people selling different stuff. It just depends on quality. This one's right here, they're clamps, but they look like if it was the actual thing, like one of those aluminum connections. The only reason I'm doing like this is because I mean the fuel hoses doesn't really need like to be welded on, not the actual fuel hose but the ends. Just a simple like clamp will do the job. Plus if I have a problem, I mean it looks cooler, but I'm gonna try this for today. As you can see, my clamps is just like a flat screwdriver. It's just 1, 2, 3 and 4 right here. One injects gasoline, and the other one's a return line. This isn't one that injects. This is the one that returns it, the one at the bottom. This is the one that travels through the fuel drill and injects. Hold on. No, I believe this is the one that injects, and this is the one that returns. Well, either way, yeah, it has to be this one. Probably, yeah. Well, I have to Google that too. So anyways, you gotta have a rack ready, and you gotta put it underneath right here, because when you take the hose, then a lot of gasoline is gonna come out. Let me see if I can do this with the camera on. You see, just put the rack down there. That way the gasoline is just gonna travel to the rack. Yep, no more gas. Woo! There was more gas, but no problem. Just clean it off. See, that's why you're supposed to have your rack ready. Just put it underneath right here, and that's it. It will do the trick. Do this for this one too, because you might have gasoline in this line too. You can hear pressure escaping, and try to aim towards the rack, like down. Okay, once you disconnect these two, okay, you don't have to worry about no more gasoline coming from there unless you cut the switch on or open the door. Then it's gonna inject gasoline. So be careful. Just know what you're doing. Disconnect the battery. I didn't disconnect the battery just because I kind of know what I'm doing, but I know what I'm doing. But disconnect your battery, because you don't want nobody like turning the switch on or opening the door, because this car as soon as you open the door, it injects gasoline. So that's why I don't do it. So now, as long as you don't mess with the car, then it shouldn't go no more gasoline into the car. So just disconnect these two. If you still have the plastic type, you're gonna deal with the little clamp. I don't have any clamps right here that I can show you that look like the ones that they put from factory. But yeah, just with a little screwdriver, you gotta like lift it up and take it out, and then you gotta cut the actual fuel hose. just to get it out, the little plastic right here. If you need to, you can check out the little these clips by pushing this little thing and just like pull it out up, but hard, without breaking it. Okay, let me take these two now. I'm just properly showing you, how to do this, because lately I just been showing the end result. That's because it's just me recording, and then sometimes I don't really have time to be whoop, let's see how a little bit of gas. So this is good. I'm gonna save this for future project, or I might need it. I don't know. Where's my rack? It's my rack right here. Put my rack underneath here, and let me take this one out. Okay, that one has no more gas. Might use that one too. So now that I did that, this can move. So now it's time to cut the fuel hose. I mean the fuel line, or whatever it's called. It says a fuel hose. So I just measure it, and I'm gonna put the same or even less. Let me try to figure this out. But this is just about pretty much just measuring it. If you wanna put this just against this, then you can trace it, and then you can like cut it. Let me just figure this out, and then I'll show you what I did. So that's how the hoses look and the clamps together. As you can see, there's a big difference between just the regular black hoses and these braided hoses. Might as well just add a little more detail just with those type of clamps. I believe I spent like $10 this time on those clamps. The first time for the GLI, I mean, I still had to pay $20 more for the other two that I put on this car. I already bleed the system. Next video I will show you how to purge the system. I hydrographed the center console. I didn't like how some of the other pieces look, but look, I just want to show you this in case, so what's why. So that right there, that hose is 1/4 inch. The only thing about the 1/4 inch is that you can really like, I mean, it's gonna take you a minute to get it all the way in, because it's really tight. So I spent $20 for this ones, two, and I ordered two more just to match it. Car's almost done. I just gotta finish with the now the mobilizer problem. I'm pretty sure is the lighter socket that someone, not me, but someone put in aftermarket USB port, and they disconnected the cables, the gray cable. There's 3 cables that connect to that socket, so I'm pretty sure I just gotta fix that problem with the mobilizer. But the car runs and dries. I just gotta put some gas in the car, just drive it. But it's ready. We're almost ready. So like I was saying, I paid $22 for the clamps, but this one's right here, this hose is 3/8. The one that I got on the GLI is 1/4. So 3/8 is a perfect fitment. It goes all the way in. Just make sure like you really like tie those hoses. Make sure there's no leaks before you even attempt to drive the car. But that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to show you that and just let you know that the GLI is ready. Well, almost ready, not ready, but next week I will share with you a video on how to replace the whole how to purge the AVS system. Pretty simple process. You gotta get a 316 hose. It's 316. I'm not just has a Pepsi thingy, but the 316 hose fits right by the purge valves. And pretty much, I show you, where to get this from. I got it from AutoZone, but I'll show you on next video. I only spent like $10, and I already had the bottle. But that's everything for this video, guys. I hope the content that I share with you, is helpful. This one's still the same inside. I know, I still like this stereo so much. It smells really good. So, on to the next video, guys. No. I'll see you in the next video.